Birmingham's Rotary Trail can be anything from a place to walk the dog to a walk of champions for Canadian volleyball players who won gold at the police and fire games.
We actually drove by this the other day and we actually were commenting on how neat it was to see all the trees and the foliage and everything that's mature, kind of taking the city and kind of bringing the outdoor nature to it.
But just about 10 years ago, the railroad cut was something to walk away from. The old rail line was an eyesore until the Birmingham Rotary Club joined with the Freshwater Land Trust and other partners to remake it at a cost of more than $3 million. It reopened in 2016.
I think the Rotary Trail combined with Railroad Park were really momentum builders for the Red Rock Trail system. It demonstrated what a trail and a green space can do for a community.
And as Freshwater's Russia Smith recently explained in the Birmingham Business Journal, the last vacant building in the 4-block area has completed its redevelopment and now has new tenants. And if you think the Rotary Trail's renovation is a celebration worth a libation, or you just want good hummus, Meher Fawaz, who recently brought his Epice restaurant concept from Nashville, has a table for you.
One of the decisions that made us be in here is being close to the trail, because we have sort of like the greenway in Nashville where people, and that exposed all the people around, all the businesses, all the neighborhood to these people that don't know about it. So right here with everybody going up and down is a good exposure.
If you have a trail that people use, there are more eyes in an area, it becomes safer, and it becomes a place where people want to gather and be together. And when you have that, it's only a natural evolution of that businesses, living spaces, working places really develop out of that.
The Rotary Trail is part of Freshwater's Red Rock Trail system, building hundreds of miles of trails throughout Jefferson County, including the High Ore Line Trail, which connects Midfield and Birmingham.
It would be nice to have some kind of smoothie drink area, you know, a place like that where when you get off the trail, you could stop and have a whatever.
Bonetta Wyatt and Theodora Fancher say they love the Highline Trail and would like to see more development. But first,
I would just like to see this kept up better than what it is now so that you will feel safe then walking. A lot of the times all the greenery is out in the walking part that we're walking on then. And I just would like it kept up so that we would feel safe coming along this way then.
Right now, we need some manicuring going on. We definitely need that. But I've always wanted garbage cans along the way so that people don't necessarily have to drop their bottles of water.
So can trails on the west side and elsewhere in the metro area have the same impact on development that the Rotary Trail does in the city center?
We are always looking for opportunities to build out the trail, but I think as we continue to expand, connectivity is an incredibly important part of that. That's why we're focused on the 36-mile loop around the greater Birmingham metropolitan area, because we want to bring everyone together and also provide an opportunity to get to all the amenities and resources that we have in our area.
To that end, Freshwater, the city of Birmingham, and other partners recently acquired the inactive rail line that will become the Valley Creek Trail. It'll connect the Birmingham Crossplex in the Five Points West neighborhood to the High Line and Red Mountain Park. Meanwhile, back in town, Meher Fawaz says setting up shop along the Rotary Trail was the right choice.
It's been 2 months. It's been excellent. It's been well received. It's unbelievable. Love the people. Better than we expected. I definitely made the right choice. As a matter of fact, we're thinking about doing something else.